Well, they've only gone and done it again, haven't they? After all this, Manchester United are champions of Europe. Well, champions of a second tier of Europe. Sort of the Europa League, if you will. Europa League. But still, Champions League football is theirs. The Griezmann deal can most likely go through now, much to the joy of Jose Mourinho. And what about club captain Wayne Rooney? A bittersweet night for England's greatest ever goal scorer. Frustrated at being a bit part player, no doubt, but he has now won every possible trophy he could have won with Manchester United. And by playing in the Europa League last night, he equalled Jamie O'Hara's number of appearances in the competition. Congratulations. And for Jose Mourinho, no doubt a successful season any fan would take 2 major trophies. 3. It's 2, isn't it? The League Cup and Community Shield. It's not exactly a major trophy, is it? What a load of rubbish. I look forward to him defending the Community Shield next season. So exciting times then for 5 of the English teams who are going to be playing in the Champions League next season. And listen to that exciting music. Since David Moyes signed a 6-year deal with Manchester United, he's been...
How long have you been here?
I just did the menu.
What have you been doing?
Well, I just fancied a go at it.
Yeah, but
you get to do this every week.
It's not going in. You can have a go, but it ain't going in. Okay? Get out. Go get this done.
Fucking prick.
Magic. Since David Moyes signed a 6-year deal with Manchester United, he's been sacked twice, resigned, and still has 2 of those 6 years to go. The most selfish thing David Moyes could do right now is apply for another managerial job. Stop going from club to club and ruining them. But you know what? Somewhere, right now, you know he's thinking, just one more go. For the sake of football, for the sake of all the things that are right in the world, don't come back. Stay gone where it's safe. I'd like to announce the Talking Balls Team of the Year, but because Team of the Years are pretty dull, because more or less they have the same players, we've changed the criteria somewhat. There is no criteria, I've just picked players that I thought were funny. So, in goal, Claudio Bravo. What? He kept 4 clean sheets in his last 7 games, so shut up. Jose Holebas was 1 booking away from being the record holder for the most yellow cards in a season. Sacco, after he was dumped by Liverpool, he played 8 games for Crystal Palace and was shortlisted for the Player of the Season. Joleon Lescott played 1 full game this season, in which Sunderland conceded 5 goals. Luke Shaw keeps his head and chins up despite constantly being mugged off by his manager in the press. Jordan Ibe, Bournemouth's record signing at 15 million, not 1 goal, not 1 assist. Jack Wilshere, he played 90 minutes of football this season. And I bet you know who's joining him in midfield. That's right, Joey Barton. George Honeyman, just like the name. Gabriel Jesus, for his brutal honesty in saying he's surprised how easy the Premier League has been. Batshuayi, because he's good on Twitter. And the manager award goes to Craig Shakespeare. Not only did he guide Leicester to the Championship last season, he also guided them to the last 16 of the Champions League. Well done, Craig. Good work. Top comments.
Top comments. Last one for, you know, a little while.
Thank fuck.
Season. Thank fuck for that. It's the worst bit of the show. You hate it, don't you?
No, I love it. And I've loved doing this. For I think 104 weeks straight we've been doing Talking Balls.
Massive jump. Feels like it.
It is, but it's been a pleasure, absolute pleasure. No, I can't believe, genuinely can't believe I get paid to do this. Madness.
Great. Well, so just to tee it up, we've got a couple of social clubs, a bit of happiness for Chelsea fans, and crying children. So let's get straight into it. David Frey, I love Paul's analogies, lol. Whether I understand or not is another thing.
Your car battery dying on a fucking, on a cliff. And you know what I mean, and you've got to get it running, but you need to run it downhill to get it to, you know, to get it started again. And there's a risk that if it doesn't get started, you're just going to drive off the fucking cliff. Right. Basically. No, I thought it was all right. Like,
why would you be parked on a cliff?
You know, I'm just.
if you know what Paul was saying there, can you explain to me in the comments?
I'm actually looking at you, looking at Cantona with a fucking seagull on his head, thinking,
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Now, I was there
Yeah.
when said analogy was said.
But it was long, but I understand the point he was making. It was long, but it was
Lol.
long. Yeah, I
No,
mean,
lol.
no, I know.
Oh.
You know, it was long-winded, but it got to the point.
Did it?
Yeah.
I mean, I still don't know what he's talking about.
Well, he's just saying, like, don't drive into the cliff.
Oh.
Or off the cliff.
Is that what he's doing?
Into the water because you drown.
Because of the battery.
Yeah, in football.
Brilliant. I hope that's cleared that up. 2 from the start of the season now. Now it's the end of the season. We all know what's happened. Those people who said, oh, we're going to win the league.
Yep.
Look stupid. We are one of those. So Chelsea fans who got a little bit annoyed in one of our videos this week, here's something for you. Head over to who will be the 2016-17 Premier League champion. Faisal bin Mohammed.
Yeah.
Taking the vowels out. Every Chelsea fan, come and see this now. Gonna laugh. Who is going to finish 5th?
Chelsea.
Yep.
Right in there, no messing.
No problem.
Look, you were right. We were wrong. If you said that you were going to win the league, but I don't think you were. So you enjoy it. You bask in the glory of being champions.
Yeah, it's not like they don't have enough to be joyful about.
Look at Craig, he's so happy.
It means nothing to Craig.
It's just another one, isn't it? It's just
another-
another trophy,
It's
isn't
another trophy.
it? You're just
Sitting
gluttonous. Just, oh, I don't want. All right, I'll have another one.
I don't really want another. Oh, let me eat another fucking Premier League trophy. He wants to buy Harry Kane, not because it will help him win the league, just because he wants him. It's not. What you're living, right? And do you know what with Craig then?
I just hear that.
What did he say?
You're going to move him to Vitesse. You're going to buy Harry Kane for 200 million and chuck him on loan to Vitesse. Another video we did, and I think we need to apologise here, Flav. Most overrated player in the Premier League. On you decide. Remember that one?
Dele Alli.
David Luiz. Johnny Kono. When Luiz and Ali both go on to do amazing for the rest of the season.
Oh! I mean, we got that so badly wrong.
Yeah. Don't hype him up. Don't hype him up because he can't develop healthily.
Oh, David Luiz. What is he? What does he do?
It's his hair.
It's Sideshow Bob, essentially. We're a pair of fucking muppets who know nothing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was wrong.
I'm not sorry. What is it? What he's talking about football? It's not about based on any fact. I can't tell. Sorry, I can't tell the future. Sorry, you have to make some stuff up to entertain you because you've got nothing else to do but watch us talk bollocks. Sorry. Who's at blame here? Us? Who's getting paid here? Us? Or you? You little mug. Sitting on your fucking sofa, staring at YouTube, then having a wank, then coming back and staring at us again. Is that what you're doing? Wanking right now. We may have made a mistake with Luiz and Ali, but at least we're not staring at us wanking. Any of that going in?
Me and Craig headed up. You had a full weekend of enjoyed yourself, didn't you? Full weekend. That was me and Craig worked our bollocks off
so hard
for the weekend. It's fine though. It was a great day. Bradford versus Millwall.
He had a day off on Monday.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. He had a day off on Monday.
Yeah,
I was here. I went up to Liverpool and back. We went to the playoff final. Bradford versus Millwall, and it was epic. The video is pretty good.
I weren't involved in it, and all I'm going to say is the greatest video Ball Street's ever made.
A few people have said that. This is the one comment I did want to read out. Andrew Gianardi. Doesn't matter. This video gave me chills. The stars of the show weren't actually the male adult fans.
No.
Turned out to be the children involved.
Well, they're stars if you like watching kids cry, yeah.
Children cried in it. Yeah, I'm sort of giving it away a little bit now.
Honestly,
but a lot of people were worried about that. Worried about their well-being.
Yeah, but I've gone through that. We've all gone through it. We've all gone through a moment where you have that realisation of the fact that football is pretty cruel. Most of the time, you don't get what you want, and you suffer. You genuinely suffer. There's genuine heartache, and the lessons that those children learn, both good and bad, in that film, they're life lessons.
When was the moment when you knew you don't get everything you want in football?
I've got one.
Mine was West Ham away on my birthday, April 28th, if you're asking, and we got relegated despite winning 3-0, and it wasn't fair. It wasn't fair. It was my birthday and we got relegated. That was the day.
One of my earliest memories is Ian Marshall scoring a brace for Ipswich against Tottenham at White Hart Lane.
It's not that bad.
Well, and the biggest one, the one where the tears came, was when Arsenal beat Spurs semi-final 1993. Tony Adams got a diving header at the back post. And I looked at my dad and I was like, because 2 years previously we'd beat them at Wembley, Gazza's free kick, iconic stuff, and now it was, fuck, we don't win.
Yeah.
Why don't we win?
So let's know that moment for you, because I think for poor Teddy, that was his moment. But just to say, this is the comment I want to read out. Bantam's Banter, who was Dom, who's the other guy in it, he said about Teddy, he said, he's okay today. It's a weird moment realising my son loves the club and the game just as much as I do.
Oh.
A dad's dream, really.
I've actually just got chills there. What a great comment.
That's nice.
I mean, that's what football's about. Forget all the bloody money. Forget Chelsea fans and Craig wanting to buy another Premier League trophy.
Not all Chelsea fans, you know.
All of them. It's about the connection between father and son, father and mother, son and mother.
Head-to-head time. We're
Right.
still going to do that?
Yeah.
This is a good one, though. This is the last one. We'll finish on a decent one.
Yeah.
Isaac Peterson, Hazard versus Sanchez. Craig, you want to come in for this one? I'll give you no? 100k. Hit 100k subs.
He's there.
Craig's here. You'll see him.
In a pair of Speedos.
In a pair of Speedos. Hazard versus Sanchez. Who are you going for?
I'm going to go for Sanchez because he's carried Arsenal single-handedly. I can't split them, but Hazard's done amazing stuff in a brilliant Chelsea team. Sanchez done amazing stuff in a very ordinary Arsenal team.
Okay. Let us know what you think. Hazard versus Sanchez. Hazard versus Sanchez. Who is the better out of those two? Who would you rather have at your team? And finally, last week there was a bit of a controversial moment when Flav blew his top.
Did I?
Yeah, on the competition.
You know, there's any kit you could get under the sun, and you picked Liverpool 2008.
2008,
No.
2009.
No, put the next one down. He's not having it.
We had our winner. He had been chosen fairly, but you said his 2008-2009 shirt wasn't a strong enough kit choice. Now,
No, I was right though, right?
well, no you weren't, because Red and O'Neill said, Flav, you're being an arse. The guy won fairly, give him the shirt.
No.
Well, then the poll said 56% to Liverpool home kit 2008. So you've won. Well done. We're going to message you, message us back. We'll get it sorted out. We'll get you a shirt. Happy days. Back in your box.
What if he doesn't message?
I don't know. So that's it for Talking Balls for the 2016-2017 season. We're going to have a tiny mini break, but don't worry, I'm sure he'll probably come back and see how Flav feels when he comes back from holiday. If you've enjoyed this video and Talking Balls throughout the entire series, then why not like this video? More importantly, subscribe, because if we can get to 100k, then you get to see Craig's face. I haven't even seen it yet, so do it. Subscribe now. Thank you.